What is going on, everybody? I told y'all this was going to be a busy day today. This video is a little bit different. This is kind of a hype video, I guess you could say, for tonight. But it's also a gut feeling video. And every now and then, maybe once or twice a year, I get these gut feelings about things. And I'm just like, I'm going full on into this. I'm putting my head down. I'm busting through the wall. I'm going to take this opinion, win, lose, or draw. I'm going to take it all the way until we know for sure. I feel like tonight at the Game Awards, I feel like Square Enix is going to bring it. Now, I know I've said in previous weeks leading up to this that, there's only so much. There's so many companies that are wanting to, get stuff in and everything, and maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 announcements per company. Look, what if the unthinkable happens? What if Square Enix just drops all of the announcements tonight? Now, I know, Ray, you're setting yourself for failure. Ray, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Don't mislead us. I'm not trying to mislead you. I'm not. This is a genuine, knee-jerk, gut feeling reaction based on just a vibe, a feeling I'm getting. The fact that Square Enix, here's the big thing about it for me. Square Enix has not talked about anything in a while, has not put anything out in a while. It's like they're sitting. It's like they're lying in wait. And we know they've got stuff working. We know they've got stuff coming. We know Rebirth's coming. Just totally put that one aside. Put that one in a compartment. Put that one aside. We know Rebirth is coming. We think Final Fantasy IX is coming. We think there's another Nier game coming. We think there's Kingdom Hearts 4. We think they're getting ready to drop the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion. We think all of these things, but we don't know. I get the feeling, and Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster, all that stuff that was in the Nvidia leaks, we still kind of have yet to see, right? And Final Fantasy Tactics, and Chrono Trigger's at the top for me, right? What if tonight is Square Enix's night? What if tonight is Square Enix's night? And I have nothing to base this on. I have nothing to base this on except for one of those, I talk about it every now and then, those feelings I get. Like one of those feelings I get. I feel like Square Enix is going to be set up tonight to dominate. I feel like Square Enix is going to set up tonight, or being set up tonight. And this goes all the way back to when they restructured the company. When they let go of all that other stuff and they're wanting to prioritize their games that they make. They want to get back to basics. They want to do their thing. This is about a year and a half ago we were talking about this. Maybe it wasn't that long ago, but we were talking about this. That Square Enix, I felt like, was getting back to Square Enix. They were getting back to Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy, all the games that have made them great over the years. They were going to get back to these things, back to basics. Star Ocean Second Story R remake, phenomenal. And they've put out some other games that were really good. The Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers edition, I loved it. Just quality of life improvements, things like that, but I loved it, I feel like Square Enix is going to set up to dominate tonight. And I also feel like there's a good chance, if we don't see all of the stuff, we see most of it. I just feel like, and oh my God, help me, if we do see Chrono Trigger something tonight, because here's the thing. Square Enix knows how important Chrono Trigger is to everybody, the fan base and everything. They know this. Square has gone through a couple of different people at the top over the past few years. They've made some choices. They've made some decisions. I really feel like they are making the right. They're trying to get in a place where they're making the right business moves. They're making the right moves for them, for their audience, for the people that love the games that they make. I feel like they're trying to make those correct moves now. Working tight with Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards and that whole crew, that they worked well with them at Summer Games Fest. The surprise trailer to end the opening ceremony or whatever that was for the show. He was, when Jeff Keighley comes out, I was like, the rumors were true, My biggest knock for a while with the Game Awards was I felt like they didn't give JRPGs and Japanese companies, like, really their just due and everything. I feel like that has changed. I do feel like that has changed. And if Square Enix is working tight with them, how amazing would that be if all of these games, I say stories, that tells you where my heart is with gaming. What are these stories? All these games that Square Enix is poised to release and been rumored to release and were part of a leak and all this other kind of stuff. Y'all know how I feel about leaks, that aside. I feel like this company is poised for a big night. One might even say this could come out after this show. We're talking about this being the Square Enix Game Awards show. Like, with all the announcements we could possibly have trickled throughout the night, all the amazing things to talk about afterward, all the amazing things that could happen during the show. I've got this gut feeling. And it started last night. And I was thinking about some things. I was making notes of stuff I wanted to do today. And I was looking at my bets that we did and everything. And I was looking at all this other stuff. And I almost got lightheaded thinking about it. And I was like, oh my God. Is Square Enix going to blow it up at the Game Awards? Are they going to break the internet at the Game Awards? I think they could. And look, if we get Final Fantasy IX Remake, Kingdom Hearts 4, Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster, go down a new Nier game, go down the list, Final Fantasy 14 like a new expansion, and the Rebirth trailer, and what if they say, hey, Rebirth demo available tonight? And what if they say they start rolling a trailer and we don't know what it is, and we think it's something like Dragon Quest or something like that, and then like Chrono Trigger music starts playing? I will melt. I will absolutely lose my mind. I'm telling you all, I got a feeling in my gut, in my bones. I feel like something big is brewing for tonight. And you all know with the Game Awards every year I go, take this with a grain of salt. It's just this thing. It's just this thing. It's just that thing. It's going to be this, a couple of announcements. And I said up until yesterday, I was like, if we get 2 or 3 epic announcements, one for every hour, that's a win. People, I feel like Square Enix is going to blow our minds tonight. I do. And because, just looking at it from a marketing standpoint, they haven't been pushing anything for the past few months. They really haven't. Small little things coming out here or there for them. They keep sharing like the Octopath Champions of whatever that thing is, and little stuff here and there. But nothing, like no holiday season announcements. Sometimes like they usually do, they drop big announcements and all this other kind of stuff. And I just, from a marketing perspective, I'm like, what are they sitting on? They are sitting on something. And it's not just Rebirth. People, stay tuned tonight. Keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open. I'll be going live at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk more about this. I think it's going to be a big night. I think it's going to be a big night for Square. Fans of Square Enix, whatever it is you're waiting on from them that we all have been speculating and it's been rumored, I think you might see something for it tonight. I do, and I've got nothing to base that on. And if it comes out that this is all wrong, you can throw the slings and arrows at me. But look, this was just really on my heart, on my chest to really just put out there. And I just wrapped one video, got it up about my 5 crazies predictions for tonight. And then the more I thought about that, the more I was like, oh my God. Because I almost went into this then. And I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I'm just starting to just ramble. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I feel like there's something in the air. I think tonight is gonna be a big night for Square Enix, and I'm here for it. Keep it locked in. Click the bell, subscribe, so you get all notifications when I'm going live. We're going live at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. We're gonna talk more about this, and I want to hear your all's thoughts on it live in the stream on YouTube and on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ray Coffman. It's in the corner of the video there. So check it out. Be well. Keep rocking. Have a great day. Be safe. Be good to each other. And man, I'm going to see y'all tonight for what I think is going to be an epic night. I'll see you all tonight. Have a great one. Take care. And I'll catch you later. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready. It's about to go down. Let's do it. I want to say a quick thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members and supporters. If you would like to support the future creation of content on this channel, get some few extra perks and some art sent to your door every month, consider becoming a Patreon or YouTube member. Details and links are in the video description.